Croatia, a small country on the Adriatic Sea, emerged with pride and fire in its heart. Just a few years earlier, it was fighting for its independence during the brutal Balkan conflict. By 1991, Croatia declared itself free, but freedom came at a heavy cost. With a population of just over 4 million, Croatia was once part of Yugoslavia and now borders Slovenia, Hungary, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina. As part of Yugoslavia, Croatian players were the backbone of the national. Legends like Dražen Jerković, Robert Prosinecki, and Zvonimir Boban wore the Yugoslav shirt with pride. Croatian clubs like Dinamo Zagreb helped shape the football culture of an entire region. Even without their own flag, Croatian talent was impossible to ignore. Their first Euros a fiery debut. Then 1998, the World Cup stunner.
Croatia's golden generation. Led by tactical mastermind Miroslav Blažević, this fearless squad stunned the world. Starring Davor Šuker of Real Madrid, a lethal striker with an eye for goal. Zvonimir Boban from AC Milan, the captain and midfield maestro. Robert Prosinecki, a creative genius who played for both Real Madrid and Barcelona. Slaven Bilic of Everton, the rock-solid defensive wall. A perfect blend of Balkan grit and European elite experience, they were unstoppable.
In 1998, Croatia stepped onto football's biggest stage for the very first time. They were drawn into Group H alongside Argentina, Jamaica, and Japan. A debutante nation, but far from ordinary, Croatia came to make history.
Group H, Croatia's first test. A dominant 3-1 win over Jamaica, with goals from Stanic, Prosinecki, and Suker. Then, a hard-fought 1-0 victory against Japan. Suker strikes again. 6 points, 4 goals, the checkered Warriors were marching on. The ultimate group stage test, Croatia versus Argentina. A battle of fire and tactics. Though Suker's Warriors fell 1-0, their dream wasn't over. With 6 points, the checkered Knights marched on to make history in the knockout stage. Knockout stage, Croatia's first test. Against a stubborn Romania, the checkered Warriors needed a hero. And Davor Šuker delivered. His 45th minute strike sent Croatia to the quarterfinals. A historic moment for the young nation. The ultimate David versus Goliath clash. Croatia, the tournament's Cinderella, faced football giants Germany. Against all odds, Suker V Company delivered a masterclass, a stunning 3-0 victory that shook the world. The checkered warriors didn't just win. They announced Croatia's arrival on football's throne. Croatia, in their very first World Cup, stood just one step away from the final. A small nation with a giant dream. They had already shocked the world by defeating Germany. Now, under the Parisian lights, they faced the hosts, France. Then, it happened. Davor Šuker found the net. Croatia led 1-0. History was within reach. But France struck back. Lilian Thuram, not once, but twice, the tide turned. Croatia fell short that night, but won the world's respect. A new footballing force had arrived. Croatia's golden journey wasn't over yet. After the heartbreak against France, one last battle remained against the Netherlands for the bronze. In the 13th minute, Kosinecki danced through the defense and fired in the opener. The Dutch struck back. But before halftime, Davor Šuker, cool and clinical, restored Croatia's lead.
side.
The match ended 2-1. Croatia, in their very first World Cup, stood proudly on the podium. A fearless team. A historic finish. They came as newcomers. They left as heroes. In their very first World Cup, Croatia shocked the world. Beating giants, fighting with pride, and finishing on the podium. Those bronze medals weren't just metal. They were a symbol of courage, of passion, of a golden generation. Croatia 1998. Unforgettable. Unrepeatable. Legendary.